The day of the fire, we had a massive disorganizational disaster.
I mean, there's no resources to save us. If anything, the resources were trying to hold people back.
Our government, local officials, Newsom and Bass completely failed us.
Our firefighters were out there on the front lines without the basic resources that they needed, water to fight fire.
What does "they let us burn" mean to you?
They did nothing to say that there were no boots on the ground. There were no fire trucks. There was nothing.
We didn't have water, we didn't have reservoirs, we didn't have personnel, and there was no emergency response.
Firemen didn't show up. They were told to stand down.
I have friends in the department. They were told to back down, stand down.
The command was stand down. So we love firefighters, but they were told to not intervene. It was too dangerous or it was too big. We don't quite know what, but that feels unacceptable. We pay taxes, we are Americans, and to be let to burn.
We have so many people here that needed help that there was none to be given.
There's no resources to save us. If anything, the resources were trying to hold people back, trying to make people leave. I got almost arrested like 3 times in the matter of like 2 days because they kept trying to make me leave. And I said no. And then I was jumping fences in my neighbor's yards, putting out little fires and stuff. And the cops came and tried to arrest me, which is insane. I showed them my ID a bunch of times, and then they finally would let me go, but it kept happening. And they said I couldn't be doing that because it's not my property, but it's my home, you know?
If leadership were watching right now, do you have a message to send to them directly?
Get out of here. We need new leadership.
Our government, local officials, Newsom and Bass completely failed us.
Our politicians really enabled this to happen.
The leadership has to be different. There has to be a demand for running this city efficiently, and it was grossly mismanaged.
You're out of here. There's no chance you're getting reelected. And honestly, I don't think I can say much what I'd want to say to them on air, right? To be honest, so. And then you guys won't be able to air it, but all I gotta say is
the government is not coming to help you. The residents are on their own when it comes to rebuilding your home.
Please step down. It's time to go. Don't, look what they do to this town. This is one little cosmos of how they run this town. Can you imagine what the country would look like if they were actually up there? Good luck.
Be accountable, be transparent, no more lies, come to the table with what actually occurred, and settle with the community so that the people who need it the most can actually come home.
These are constituents who feel that, they were really in many ways let down on January 7th, 2025, as, all of the systems that we desperately needed to work on that day in history failed around them.
What emotions come up for you today on the 1-year anniversary?
Anger, sadness, incredible sadness.
My little one, pretty traumatized by it. She still gets upset when she sees fire trucks and then, Daddy, is everything okay? And it's hard.
There's no, family photos or hand-me-downs or things you could do that you want to do, comparing your child's photo to maybe yourself wearing something when you were a kid in the 80s.
But I'm mad because, again, lack of leadership. And I want to move back in. My life has suffered 1 year of purgatory. I'm in limbo, and I can't stand it.
We are still in a world of pain.
We're going to rebuild the Palisades, but we need, local and federal governments to support us. We need some help.
These are scars that this community will carry forever.